Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another live stream. And we're on to another game. Just finished Spider-Man and now Watch Dogs. I received it a few days ago, but as I said, like in my Spider-Man stream, I wanted to finish that first so this we can have space on our PS5 for Phoenix. Immortals, Phoenix Rising, and Cyberpunk, because those two are pre-ordered. Phoenix, I'm getting it in like really soon, and yeah, so there'll be a lot of things going on the channel, along with my reviews and like the reactions and all of that. So yeah, let's see how this game is. I've heard good things. I've heard it's like a good comeback from what the previous games were. Definitely something special compared to, as I said, like the previous ones. So let's see how this is. Hope you enjoy the gameplay and feel free to join into chat at any moment you want. Just remember, as always, in the cutscenes, I usually stay quiet so that somebody does watch this later. The cutscenes are they can understand the story and all. So I try to be quiet. Sometimes I get too excited and say stuff, but I try to be quiet. So yeah, let's start the game. I am starting the game with permadeath on. So let's see how that affects the gameplay. If it annoys me way too much, I'll probably just turn that off. But I am starting it with permadeath. Now, permadeath is basically, it's this new feature that, once a character is dead, it's dead. So anybody who's part of your team, if they die, you lose the story. That is it. So let's start it with that, and let's see how that goes. So we gotta find a lawyer. Good hint. That's actually a really good hint. To get a lawyer on the team, you need to have a lawyer. You need to have like a street person. I would definitely say. And let's see the intro.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world on London.
Multiculturalism.
The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up.
I have another viewer. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining in.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Ooh, we're starting with an agent. Okay.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. From the start, we're right into it.
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
All right.
What the fuck?
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Okay.
us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
I think the game is running at 60 FPS. I'll check that later, but let's get through the mission first.
Damn it!
Ooh. What the hell? Dude. That was, Oh! Okay. Again, a bit too much?
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Thanks for joining in, the boy. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like, my man. Thank you.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
I'm taking you in!
Uh-oh. That almost messed it up. Almost. Beat that shit
There's
up.
DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Yeah, yeah. We rocking it. That makes sense. Kick that shit open.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is at 60 FPS. I'm definitely gonna take a look. Looks like there should be more going on with 4K and stuff. Come on.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises.
Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Shit's about to get real.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
No shit, we gotta hold them off. Obviously.
Be anywhere right now. Don't see anything here.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
That almost went well.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Let's not die, because I just remembered. My permadeath is on. Really? You're telling me to watch it? Dude, you're trying to kill me.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots.
That was a weird dialogue.
One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
He's gone.
If this gets me blown up.
Boom.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
That's a pretty darn.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Come on.
Back up! I need backup! Getting to cover!
Where's backup when you need it?
Shit!
For James Bond. Hello, thanks for joining in.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
Whoa!
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Dowling Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet, that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
Oh, shit went down. Big time.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Okay.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared. Harness us with mind control.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Okay, first operative. Athlete. Investor. Manicure. What? Okay. Orderly. Photographer. Man, they're all photographer can like really search for some socialists can get into high society. Personal sports vehicle. Auto mechanic can hack into cars probably. Man, why couldn't we get a freaking goddamn lawyer or something to start with? You know what? Let's start with... I don't know how she'll be in fights though. She's a socialist. Discharged from armed forces for insubordination. Well, this is a tough ass decision. Creates fake coupons. Wow. Okay. Shit. What should I start with? She can get into high society. He probably is good with weapons. That's... But we need like hacking. I mean, hackers and stuff. Video game designers. He's probably not good with fights though. Alright, let's take a leap and let's see how the high society can get us, and let's shit ourselves from the start, I guess. I can tell this is gonna be tough. Whatever. And its permadeath is on, so if we die, the game is over. Literally, I'll have to start again. Oh, wow. God damn. Lady, you didn't even do anything yet. That hair is atrocious.
Glad to see you're alive.
Who the hell chose those hair mechanics?
I'll
Ugh.
send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Okay. Alright, now that the game has started, I'm just gonna double check what are we playing on 4K or are we playing... Oh, we are. Okay. Alright.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't do. I'm Tash.
My first
and this time
accident.
we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIGS. Why not? They're going to be listening.
Alright. It's a bit better than Watchdog 1.
But don't worry.
Driving.
We don't want to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look how SIRS became so
Sorry, dude.
And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations secret.
Shit.
So SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Ian was a
Hey,
veteran
this
political writer and
driving is tough.
in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
I'm not used to this. On the other side of the road, I'm not used to this.
Is the world we're living in now fascist? Well, this is what fascism is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to basically...
Hey, watch out, dude.
Nothing in your life matters.
All right.
On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole.
Yeah.
And the only meaning that you will find in your life is to...
No, I'm not. I'm not. Not an Indian.
Nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader that takes over, that claims that he, you know...
My heritage is,
access to the soul of the country, to the soul
Asian.
of the he never does, it's just a myth.
But I've been in Canada for a long, long time.
To control every aspect of your life.
Actually, really long.
To where you eat, to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating in tandem, basically molded into one. But that isn't that rare. I mean, you saw exactly the same thing in Nazi
Shit,
Germany.
sorry.
Look at the concentration camps that operated.
Yeah. It's not safe anywhere, lady. Please.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
You know what I mean? It's like, inhale, exhale. Here we go. Come on. You've got to be joking. I just can't handle this right now. Don't ignore me. Still working up to it. I mean, I just don't know. Back up, yo. Do you understand?
Okay, that's going...
Nah, thanks. I'm not interested.
That's blocked. That's blocked. I'm probably gonna be playing like, what is it, like half an hour? I usually do every stream, it's about like 2 hours. So 2 hours, so yeah, like another an hour and a half. Yep.
Why does this always bloody happen? I refuse to put up with this. Really? Oh, people, sorry. You might stand in the way a little bit.
Hey, there you go. And
No need to get worked up. Why is this happening to me right now? I refuse to put up with this. I just can't handle this right now.
What are you up to? And that seems bad now.
yeah, that power is going there. Hey, there you go.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
This is happening. Seriously.
Give me your secrets.
In for a penny.
So I guess that's our first recruit, I'm guessing. If that agent is still alive, then we definitely need the... Wait, what?
A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the...
The Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good, that's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about...
Alright. So... Oh, another collectible.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram.
Man, London is full of lights. Jeez. Especially with like HDR on. Hey, what's up?
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out to us, to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than
Adoye, Worma, right? That's how you say it? Thanks for joining in, Worma. Thanks for joining in the chat. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Appreciate shout out to you, my brother. I'll definitely check out your channel. As I said, I promise I'll be there. But shout out to you. Thanks for joining in. You've been to a couple of my streams, so thanks, my man. Keep up. Keep up the good work. I know you have like a lot of subs, so keep it up. And thanks to you, my man. Thanks again, Worma. Salute to you.
Welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0.
Too much light.
System that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does it.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Dalton's dead? Seriously?
If not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and
He's
framed
talking
the DedSec
too
for their
much.
dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload.
Oh my God.
The optic and how it's changed our lives.
Welcome to London Calling.
Blue
Ah.
announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference.
Yeah. Alright.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Packley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you.
Yeah.
What do you say?
We're the cool kid.
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Yay.
Now,
I'm
it
a
would be irresponsible
socialist.
to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Pistol. That shit is nice. Air. What? Oh. Okay. Let's get that. The menus feel like outdated, but okay.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
What's wrong with that wardrobe, bro? It's fine. Look at that. Yeah, I ain't spending that much real money. Screw that shit. Outerwear.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old...
The first thing we did was use guns. Come on. Come on, man.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
That's it! Yes! Nice one!
Some good fighting right there.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Yes! Nice one!
You can feel like that lady's like slow. Uh-oh. Yeah, we beat the shit up. Ah. Oh. Ladies are fighting. Ladies are fighting. Oh, shit. Easy. It's just practice.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Yeah. Canada, bro.
All right, Sabine, what's our plan?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really
Seriously?
they're keeping the people scared.
And
Dominatrix.
all our cowering just makes us easier to step on. Albion needs this terror. It's how they consolidate their power.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
How could I say no to you?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Driver. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Executive assistant. Shorter team arrest time. Oh. Let's recruit her.
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
My mate's got this rare autoimmune disorder. They haven't been able to get their medicine for months because the NHS is so fucked. But a Clan Kelly doctor offered to help him. For the right price, of course. So I put up the money for the treatment.
Go on.
The drugs worked. For a while. Except now, my mate's hooked on them. And the bastard doctor just increased his prices.
What a miserable specimen. Leave it to us, all right? We'll get you those meds.
Okay. So, potential acquire balloon operation, disrupt propaganda. Let's recruit her first. See how things go.
This is a security announcement. Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
This is London Calling. You're listening to
Okay.
Your pirate podcast source for what they don't want. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the
Whoa!
Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS.
I'm driving on the wrong side.
They're going to be
Jeez.
listening to anything. They're listening to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about the massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle.
I don't know why people are saying London is boring. This looks fun. Whoa! Shit! Okay.
We'll keep everyone's names and locations secret, so SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Ian was a veteran political writer and podcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Is the world we're living in now?
Sorry.
Well, this is what fascism is. It is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are
Download the drug shipment.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
So download the drug. All right, let's. See what the hell is going on here. That's fine.
There's the laptop.
Oh shit. Do we have to get in, I guess?
This better be a joke or I'm snapping necks. Knobhead!
Alright, so we have to get in. Alright, then good to know.
Nature a tool for authoritarianism, and it has been used in this way.
Okay. Oh. Damn. There's so much in this game. Holy shit. What the hell? Okay. Hmm. Oh, that went bad, that went bad, that went bad. Shit. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, what is it connected to?
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
Here we go.
Alright, how do we get up there? Shit, from there? Come on. Alright,
Dickhead, bro!
okay. Stay down, crackhead. Oh shit! These people are not messing around, okay? Why are always controls so messed up in games? X for... I don't want to bring my guns out, because that'll be trouble. What? Alright. Almost messed that up. Honestly, Oh, okay. Oh shit! He slapped him. Okay, I'll take that. This is the kind of like setup like the first game wanted to be, but then it never was. So they finally were able to like actually do it, you know? Which is great for them.
Over here, we got a stiff.
Dude, why are you looking there? I'm right here.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
First mission can get really tricky. I don't know, I just thought like instead of like actually like following the story itself, it would be great to actually recruit someone first.
Podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spider.
The car is a bit too shiny for a realistic taste, but...
Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations.
Alright, now this looks beautiful. London, darling.
Political writer and podcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Is the world we're living in now fascist? Well, this is what fascism is. It is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation, and the only meaning that you will find in your life is to become part of the nation. What is a nation? A nation doesn't mean anything, right? The nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader that takes over, that claims that he, has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does, it's just a myth, but that's what they go for. On that basis, they take the right to control every aspect of your life, from who you talk to where you eat, to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating in tandem, basically molded into one another. But that isn't that rare. I mean, it's sort of exactly the same thing in Nazi Germany. You look at the concentration camps that operated in Nazi Germany, there were private companies in those camps making use of that slave labor. Fascism often works with corporations, and it's doing the same now. That's the way in which they track...
Sorry, guys.
That's the way in which they track who you talk to. They operate as each other's properties.
Sorry, bus?
Charles is an expert in the dark arts of surveillance who worked to set up democratic media in post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
Another thing we have to...
We're looking at all the wrong things.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Okay.
Well, let's be nice and park nice. That's very important. What's up, lady? Who are you? Laundry worker? No, I don't need you. Bare knuckle amateur? Don't need you either.
This is good.
Okay.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Really? I don't understand the detection. Like, how can that... From that, he understands, like, oh, that's me. See ya, jerk off. Sure. Come here so I can sneak tag your ass. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right in the jaw, jackass.
Stop the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service.
Oh!
As SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway.
I'm driving, people.
To everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech.
There's just so much on screen, jeez.
And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations secret, so SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Ian was a veteran political writer and podcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Is the world we're living in now fascist? Well, this is what fascism is. It is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation. And the only meaning that you will find in your life is to become part of the nation. What is the nation? The nation doesn't mean anything, right? The nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader that takes over, that claims that he, has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does, it's just a myth. But that's what they go for. And on that basis, they take the right to control every aspect of your life, from who you talk to where you eat, to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating in...
Man, anybody you find, it's like that person has a story of its own. It's crazy. And it's good that you'll I think I did the right thing leaving permadeath on, because it adds that layer of if it's gonna be game over if I die kind of thing. Like, I need to keep my people I've hired safe. I really do think that's a really neat way of doing this.
In post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
We're looking at all the wrong things when we look at Britain's crisis.
It's been handled. The drugs are secure. With a bit of care, you should be able to wean your friend off them. I'll have our AI give you the details.
Just say how I can repay you.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
Oh yeah. Recruitment. Alright. What? Okay, how do you... I want to know that. Do you think that idea of, I guess, not like a straight-up copy, but
DedSec sees a lot of potential in you. I trust you won't disappoint.
Fuck yeah. Ready to help make a difference.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, but... Operative. How do you actually, change your operative? Oh. Oh, okay. There's no way from, Wow.
Listen. Just calm down.
I don't want to kill socialists. I want to keep the doctor. You know what? I'm going to switch back just in case. Arvind Patel. Just in case, we... Yo! You just hired me. Yeah, definitely. I'm changing back to her. And not because I think keeping the doctor alive would be great.
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Fantastic.
I don't know if that's how it works, but oh god damn, man, being a socialist really pays, eh? Damn, son. Alright, let's see. Now... I don't know. How much time do you... Oh, we have like an hour. Okay, let's do another story mission.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer.
I really wanted to acquire and then disrupt propaganda. Light a spark.
I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the
Whoa.
Citizen Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive...
Ooh, the lighting is crazy.
...that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations secret.
Hey man, driving on the other side of the road like really is effing me up.
He's a veteran political writer and podcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Is the world we're living in now fascist? Well, this is what fascism is. It is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation. And the only meaning that you will find in your life is to become part of the nation. What is it? I mean, right? The nation is basically
Okay.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
First they take over the justice system, then they move in. So much for rule of law.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
We're not gonna reach. Keep going. Come on. There you go. Thank you.
Bagley, what do we have?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence
Whoa,
Service,
particles.
better known as SIRS.
Everywhere.
They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organization who uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations secret, so SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Ian was a veteran political writer and podcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Anything in here?
The use of any third-party apps to block your tracking or CCOS activity is illegal and dangerous. Unauthorized programs lead you vulnerable to digital attacks and compromises security.
If you have anything on this, you better tell me now.
A reminder that any modifications or installation of illegal programs to your optic is a punishable offense. It compromises your security and the security of London.
That's great, mate. That's not protection. Not.
The City of London is active patrol. Possible hostile at your location.
Thanks, you're a star.
Responding to the call. Over.
Yeah, I'll do. Right in. Representation next time.
No sign of the target. Over. We are inbound. Stand by.
We're here to help.
Shit! Things just happen really quick.
Negative.
Have a look around.
No sign of suspect. Over.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Degenerates. Twat. Bell end.
Jerk off.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. Dear God. That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Alright, thank God. What the hell are you supposed to do here? Yeah.
Attention! Illegal entry into London is a security risk. Do not compromise
Oh. Okay, so we gotta get up there somehow. Somehow. Who knows how, but... Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, nice! Twice! That's pretty good. You already finished it twice? That's amazing.
Those Albion pricks putting their ugly stamp on everything. It makes
Really?
me sick just looking at it.
There's going to be that much less once you're done.
Yeah,
here.
that was a good
Let's
game.
Give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it.
That's a really good game. Miles Morales. I just finished it, I believe, last night. Alright, I guess we'll go around the block.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop. Nope.
We have to... Oh, okay, okay, I get it. No point going out this way. There you go. How about that? Jeez. Physical interact. Oh, that's just great. Where the hell are you supposed to go then? That was worth a try. Didn't work. It wants me to go there, but there's nowhere to go from here, so what in the actual hell? Yep, I'm dumb. There we go.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Nope, I want to hire somebody. Dominatrix not gonna do nothing. Game developer. Come on. Give me somebody good.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours. And yet, here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turned out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions that can be easily cured. The black market means that criminal gangs like Clan Kenny run our cities. And Prime Minister Dempasani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a world where the food is back to the black market?
All right, bro, give me the news.
A little birdie told me you needed help.
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Someone has to, don't they? Anyway, what have you got for us?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
You'll get no argument from me.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Then that's our move.
Ugh. Let's roll.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beat. Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Suggestions?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Suppose we should check it out. Check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
We made it. We made it. What the hell? All that for fireworks?
We got a gold mine of
Oh, like any Ubisoft game.
Performance gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail
Yo, what's up?
operations and give the people a reason to
What's
rise
going
up
on?
Borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
At this point, I think we'll take all comers. DedSec needs people.
Ooh. Okay, let's check our team. Whoa, while hacking, only thing she gets is a car. Crypto, whoa. Okay, let's swap to that. Okay, that reaction was funny.
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owes have been a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Interesting. What did you find?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
So, character models can definitely use some work. Alright, let's ooh.
Can't talk, I have a meeting to attend.
Okay. Alright, whose car do we steal? Okay, let's steal that car. That's a copy of the, what, the Beamer Electric, I believe?
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know.
London darling from the underworld. Ah!
In an advanced country like ours, and yet here Those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be...
I'm here. In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Now let's try the other side.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's almost as if you're raising digital specters for the city.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day.
Okay.
Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
See ya.
Bugley, how can we get you this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Do you have a plan to get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Got any idea where I might find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Sorry.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tash.
That wrong side of the road really messes me up right now.
And yet, here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical...
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
How do we go from consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns the land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, feedback to the black market balance?
You don't strike me as the kind of person who waits for someone to come save them. You're ready to fight for freedom.
Shit, are you saying you're DedSec? I could really use your help.
That's what we're here for. What's going on?
Well, I'm fucking stupid is the main thing. I had a medical issue that, of course, our completely gutted NHS doesn't
I'm
cover.
fucking
So I
stupid.
went to Clan Kelly and, long story short, now I'm a slave. Do me a solid and free me.
All right. Leave it with us.
I'm a slave for you. Britney Spears.
We'll bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Copy.
Copy.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there can be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours. And yet, here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital...
There can be more people in the streets, though.
...that could be easily cured.
Good luck. Clan Kelly has the whole entire market under control. When did the operation get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
What turns the land of plenty...
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Search. We got to look in another place. Searching the area. Clear. I'll look somewhere else. Looks clear. Got to check somewhere else. I lost them.
Ooh, right in the ass. See ya.
you can erase all record of that debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
You hear that? Need backup.
See ya.
Don't see anything here.
There's nothing here.
Don't come round here again.
Twice the charm.
Target sighted. Preparing to apprehend.
Shit! I need cover!
Come on.
Give up and I'll make it quick. This is too much.
Sometimes, just go in guns blazing. Or just mess up and then you have to.
Transfer complete.
Oh no!
Greg Doshi. Nice name, bruh.
We cleared your marker with Clan Kelly. You are indebted no longer. I hope you can do something positive with his new lease of life.
Wait a minute, you don't seem like terrorists at all. Did the state-controlled media lie to me? But seriously, thank you.
Want to put your skills to good use? DedSec is always up for new blood.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Okay, where to find a lawyer? Keeps telling me to find a lawyer. Let's find a lawyer sometime. Almost 2 hours. Unemployed. Photographer. Whoa. Easy, woman. That's not nice. Anytime I gotta see like somebody with a suit, that's it. Ooh. Let's go meet Greg
This is
Doshi.
London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneers, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours, and yet here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turned out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions that can be easily cured. The black market means that criminal gangs like Clan Kelly run our cities. And Prime Minister Depasani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, food battles and black market barons? We protect everyone who comes on the podcast by keeping their identities a secret. Here's veteran political reporter Ian on the power behind shortages.
Look, I mean, what was the first thing that happened when Britain sealed itself off? The first
Sorry.
stuff that got stopped from coming in was fresh food. I mean, we could live without the fresh food. I mean, everyone's quality of life got instantly worse than we could live without it. But like sanity.
Nothing on my end.
Thousands of lives.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity.
Sure.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
What a
measure
time we
to
are
make
living
London
in.
safe.
Here, your new kit.
Guess this is a moment of truth, yeah? Feels like signing up means kissing my normal life goodbye.
What's normal? When the people that are meant to protect us can now murder us.
Yeah, I know it's a hellscape. I'm not blind to that. Just let me say goodbye to everything I care about.
You aren't leaving anyone behind. You're making London safe so people can have a life again.
Yeah. You're right. Let's go.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Right. Going now.
Alright. 2 hours in. I'm gonna stop here and then we'll come back in a few days because I think tomorrow or after tomorrow, I don't know, if when my Immortals is arriving, and I'm probably gonna go around and try to like upgrade some stuff and get like all this tech. Fully automatic. That'll probably be a good thing to do, is actually get all these weapons and stuff and get some abilities unlocked, or I don't even know if there's abilities. Oh, like, oh no, each person has their own abilities. So it's usually basically just the tech that we can, or we can get the tech upgrades. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy to kind of handle, but there's so much around here that I can probably like go around and, you know, unlock and make it easier to get around the city, because these games I'll probably have to take a while to complete, because there's Immortals, Phoenix Rising, and then there's Cyberpunk coming out next week. So what's going to happen is then after that it's going to be a bit of time before something else arrives. So I'm going to take my time finishing up this. And then there's Demon Souls, which I have to continue, and then there's Avengers I have to complete. So there's enough I can stream. Avengers, I know the interest is has faded away, but my thing is that, you know, started it, you gotta finish it. There's a couple of games like back when I started my channel I did not finish, and it felt bad that if I'm starting it, then, you know, do my best to finish it. But I'm saying it again, Demon Souls is probably gonna take like the next 10 years, or the next, like, when PS6 is about to come out, that's probably when I'll be able to finish it. That game is hard as hell. But back to this game. I mean, look, it's fun. Pretty, like, I guess, easy to kind of get through. A bit tricky at times, obviously, but so late, I'm getting tired. But still, it definitely definitely fun, I guess. Like, there's, because I guess also because of like the world itself, like the graphics, and you know, you kind of get into it and all this futuristic stuff. The character models, though, yeah, you can definitely tell this is like the first game in the current gen, like in the new gen, you know, when they still have to figure out like the graphics properly and all that. Facial models can really do the work and really get some work or patch or something, because the hair model, like the hair on everybody on these character models looks fake as hell. It's like somebody put like dots with a marker. But still, at the end of the day, it is fun. And yeah, like, it's not a unique story, I would say, but the uniqueness is in, like, you can just randomly, there's no direct story, there's all kinds of story. It depends on who you recruit and stuff, so it'll be interesting to see how, like, the game changes if, like, one of my recruits dies or one of us dies, you know, like, how it all changes. So it'll be neat to see. So you'll have to be careful, because I actually turned on permadeath. I'll leave it on. If it gets really to the point of, like, you know, unbearably hard, we'll see. Then maybe I'll turn it off. But well, I think I'll leave it on. So it kind of adds that, sorry again, element of, like, you know, surprise and uniqueness to it. So yeah. But other than that, amazing stuff. It was a good first playthrough. Didn't mess up. Like, almost messed up. Didn't really die. But yeah, like, I mean, if I'm stealthy, I'm stealthy. If I screw up, I'm just gonna go guns blazing. I'm not gonna worry too much about the perfect gameplay. So I want to have fun, and, you know, I want to keep my streams always fun, to the point where if somebody joins in, they can just watch and just joke around and have fun. Take it easy. No reason to get hyper or anything. I like the hand-to-hand combat because of, like, the dodging and everything you need. But again, we've seen that before, so it's not like it's something unique. It just, yeah, there's uniqueness to the game. Everything else is pretty simple and standard. The only unique thing is, like, how the permadeath and, you know, like, the different things come into play based on who you recruit and who's part of your team. So that's the unique thing. Other than that, everything else, like, the driving still feels like very dated. The punching and everything, the dodging, it's kind of like GTA stuff and some other open world games like this. We've seen it before. So, oh my god, I'm really sorry, guys. Just because it's really late. It's like, what, 2 a.m. in the morning, so I'm getting really sleepy. So, yeah, but yeah, everything was good. Everything's great. So, to end the day, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you so much for helping out the channel, helping the channel grow. It's an amazing feeling. Thank you so much for all of that. And yeah, I'll end the night. And again, thank you for all the support, your likes, the dislikes, the comments. Everything counts. So thank you so much. And thank you for the people who come by even for a few seconds or a minute. They watch and they leave. Still, thank you for stopping by. So thank you so much for everything. And yeah, I'll say good night for now. So good night Take care, and I'll catch you all soon. With some reactions, and I don't know if I'll be able to do a live stream soon, but it's like really late. I don't know about tomorrow night. It's the weekend here, so I'll try my best. But let's see what happens. So and yeah, Warma, I'll definitely check your channel. It's really late, but I'll definitely check your channel out, and I'll definitely give you a follow. And let's see what the call out, and let's see how things goes. I'll definitely let you know. So yeah, thank you so much. And my eyes are watery. I am way too tired. It's late, as I said. So I'm gonna stop talking. So thanks so much. Have a good night. Take care, and I'll catch you all soon. So yeah, ta-ta. AK out.